What is energy? I mean, what is it really? It's just bursting to get out of me.
On March 21st, 2025, I saw an emo hardcore punk band from Connecticut called Anxious live at the Rebel Lounge in Phoenix, Arizona, and it was one of the best shows I've been to. Let me tell you, the energy that night was unreal. Everyone was having the time of their lives. Stage diving, stage standing, nothing felt the same after it was over. I didn't want to talk to anyone, and all music that wasn't Anxious sounded like shit. Anxious took over the year for me. I had listened to so many new artists, but nothing took my mind off that performance or their second LP, Bambi, my favorite album of 2025. And apparently I wasn't the only one who thought so. After the show, I talked to this random guy standing outside the venue who said it was the best record he had heard in years. At the time when he said that, I thought, okay, it was good, but not that good. Looking back at it now, he was right to feel that way. Every time I listen to Bambi, there's a consistent quality. The instrumentation is grand, aggressive, and almost dreamlike at times. To me, Bambi sounds like how it looks on the cover. This bold, emotional stage production that takes you on an adventure. You can immediately sense that just from the opening of Bambi's theme. The thing that separated this album from many other albums I heard in 2025 is its replayability, something that's missing a lot in music today. I've never found myself getting tired of this album. Usually I'll pick up a new record and put it down in a couple weeks at most, but this is something that's reached its 1-year anniversary, and I still find it reeling me back in for a listen. It's a very accessible project without playing things too safe. The songwriting is strong, it's catchy and has this personal touch to it, which is most likely due to the band's influences, ranging from Blink-182, Def Cab for Cutie, Smashing Pumpkins, and even the Beach Boys. A lot of choices that have written very personal songs. Like the Pumpkins, that sense of teenage angst courses through this album as well. The name Anxious is really fitting after you read the lyrics of most of these songs. The album should have been called Hormones with the amount of times it switches moods. In all seriousness though, I think the songwriting is very solid and well delivered through the vocals of Grady Allen and Dante Malucci. Side note, I was lucky enough to meet Dante and he helped me get my vinyl sleeve signed. Dante and the rest of the band were incredibly nice. Anyways, Bambi is an album I highly recommend listening to. Even if hardcore punk isn't your scene, I would still give it a listen just for the effort alone that was put into this album. This is Anxious's second LP, with the first being Little Green House, released in 2022. The amount of growth between the two projects is crazy. While both are impressive, it feels like there's a lot more polish and character to Bambi. If this is what we get with the second album, I could only imagine what the third will look like. Whatever it is, I am fully on board, and I'll never forget the impact that Anxious had on me back in 2025, with Bambi and that one amazing night at the Rebel Lounge in Phoenix, Arizona.